21 Alive First Alert Forecast.
All right, one of the more active meteor showers is pretty much active now until the end of August. Peak is more like the 12th, 13th of August, but you could certainly see it now. Really look up anywhere after about 10 p.m. or so, but if you really want the best viewing conditions, you'd look somewhere northeast, east. Best viewing is going to be about 2 to 5 a.m. And the rate here is about 10 to 20 meteors per hour. So sometimes it can be as many as 50 or more, but tend to kind of estimate that being more conservative because in general, most hours in the evening and early morning, 10 to 20 seems to be kind of the more typical viewing. But nonetheless, something to watch and observe. Again, peak is around the 12th and 13th, but conditions are going to be so nice tonight. I mean, we're looking at clear skies, 60 degrees, very nice conditions for both the temperature, very light wind. So if you have the opportunity, maybe go out and see if you can catch a few of those meteors. All right, first alert weather day, Thursday and Friday. Yeah, intense heat. It's back. There's really nothing that's record-breaking about what's coming here at the end of the week, but it is going to be uncomfortable. And there is a threshold where heat does begin to kind of manifest itself in the form of heat-related illness at a certain point. And that is generally when the heat index rises above 100 degrees. And that's likely to happen Thursday. Could happen again midday Friday, although there's a big question mark on Friday because some morning showers and thunderstorms could move in. That may lessen the chance for some of the more extreme heat, but something we're still watching nonetheless. Triple-digit heat index values are likely by, again, Thursday and potentially Friday afternoons. We're also looking at storms on Friday, particularly in the morning. So a hot stretch is likely. Just a few days here with temperatures right around 90 degrees, but you will notice that the heat index will relax some heading into the weekend. So we're looking at a high of 93 Thursday, heat index at about 103, heat index at about 100 degrees on Friday, even though the actual air temperature will be back down into the upper 80s thanks to some of those showers and thunderstorms. And then Saturday back to around 87, heat index into the mid 90s. Still may be uncomfortable for some, but we're starting to kind of get away from the heat-related risks more and more heading into the weekend. Future track shows a mostly sunny day tomorrow, so no weather concerns tomorrow. No weather concerns Thursday either. I mean, we might see a pop-up stray shower by Thursday early evening, maybe about 8 to 10 p.m., but it does look like any rain holds off until the very early morning hours Friday. There's going to be a front that's draped across northwest Indiana that kind of stalls across our area, and where exactly that front sets up will determine how much heavy rain falls. But one scenario does show potentially some very heavy rain early Friday morning through about mid-morning that could add some relief and potential drought relief to some areas should this scenario come to fruition. So that's something we're watching. That system will be out of here likely midday Friday, and that could result then in some extra muggy conditions by late Friday afternoon, early evening. A few scattered showers and thunderstorms are still possible into Saturday too as that front continues to pass through our area. And then Sunday, Monday into Tuesday looking drier, but still fairly hot with high temperatures right around 90 degrees.
Okay, fairly hot.